welcome back to today's lectures. We ended the last time with the skin. So we did veins, we ended with veins. Today we are starting with the endocrine system. The endocrine system. And I want to do a quick review of the anatomy of the endocrine system. Most of the time with the endocrine system, there are several of the endocrine glands that secretes hormones, right, into the blood, and then the hormones work on specific target organ. What makes endocrine system or glands different from exocrine glands is that with the endocrine glands, they don't have any duct, right? So its hormones are released straight into the blood, and then they work on various target organs in the body. Whilst with the exocrine glands, they have ducts. So example of an exocrine gland would be the salivary gland, and then other types of exocrine glands. But today we are talking about the endocrine glands. So they are ductless. They don't have any duct, and then they secrete their chemicals or hormones into the blood to work on specific target organs. With the endocrine glands, most of the time they are influenced by a part of the brain known as the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus. So that is the part of the brain that controls all the activities of the endocrine system, right? So there are eight main hormones that are released with the endocrine glands. There are 8 main hormones that are released, right? And then they are released from the pituitary gland, right? So we have the anterior part, and then we have the posterior part, right? So the 6 hormones that are released from the anterior part of the gland is the adrenocorticotropic hormone. That is the first hormone that is released. And then the second, we have another hormone that is released from the anterior part. It's termed as gonadotropin stimulating hormones. It's basically made of the follicular stimulating and the luteinizing hormone. And then we have the thyroid stimulating hormones, which is the T4, T3, and then the calcitonin that is released by the parathyroid glands. And then we have growth hormones that is also responsible for growth. And then we have prolactin that is also released to help in breast milk production. And then melanocyte stimulating hormone that is responsible for melanin formation, which also determine the color of the skin, right? So these are the hormones of the anterior part. The posterior part of the gland also releases 2 main hormones. The first one is oxytocin. With the oxytocin is released after a woman gives birth, right? So the oxytocin helps in injection of the breast milk, right? So as the baby suckles, it helps to remove the breast milk from most of the time it's in the duct, so that the baby can have access to it. And then apart from that, oxytocin also helps in contraction of the uterus to prevent excessive bleeding after delivery, right? And then there's another hormone known as the antidiuretic hormone, also known as the vasopressin, that is released from the posterior part, right? So what the antidiuretic hormone also does is that it helps to retain fluid in the body, right? So people who have deficiency of this hormone will also have frequent urination, like somebody with diabetes mellitus. Before that, I want us to see a picture of the glands in the body, the various glands that secrete various hormones. It is not very clear, but these are the glands, the various glands in the body that the hormones work on. So these are the glands. starting from the brain and then to the testes or the ovaries in females. So these are the various glands under the endocrine system. Continue. We are talking about the anatomy and physiology of it. We just did a brief review, right? So most of the time when the hormones we talked about, when they are over-secreted or under-secreted, it can result in some conditions of the endocrine system. So endocrine disorders most of the time results from over-secretion of the hormone or under-secretion of the hormones, right? So we are going to take them one after the other. But today we will concentrate on the thyroid gland and then disorders of the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland, most of the time, the shape is like a butterfly. Right? So the shape of the thyroid gland is like a butterfly. So that is how the thyroid gland looks like. And it has a middle part known as the isthmus. It has a middle part known as the isthmus. So if you look at the thyroid gland, we have two lobes, and then the isthmus divides the two lobes. And then the thyroid gland is located in the anterior part of the neck, right? So it's located or situated in the anterior part of the neck. Is anterior to the trachea, right? The trachea is part of the respiratory system. And then, as I said, we have two lobes of the thyroid gland and then the isthmus. The gland plays a role in regulating the body metabolism, right? So it helps to regulate the metabolic activities of the body, right? The metabolic activities of the body, and it also helps in growth and development, right? Basically, there are two main hormones that are secreted by the thyroid gland. We have T4 and then T3 hormones, right? So the two main hormones released by the thyroid gland are the T4 hormones and then the T3 hormones. There is another hormone that is released by the parathyroid gland. The parathyroid gland is the gland that is around the thyroid gland, and that hormone is known as calcitonin. Right, so this is the third hormone that is released, but this is released by the parathyroid gland. And then we have, most of the time, we have four. The parathyroid gland is 4 in number, right? So there are 4 of them, right? And then they release the calcitonin that we talked about. So most of the time, the T4 hormones, T3 hormones are released to control the body metabolic activity, right? But when the gland is exposed to factors like infection and other things that we will talk about soon, it can lead to either overproduction of the hormones or underproduction of the thyroid hormones. Underproduction of the thyroid hormones is termed as hypothyroidism, whilst overproduction of the thyroid hormones is known as hyperthyroidism. Right? So underproduction is hypothyroidism, whilst overproduction is hyperthyroidism. So let's look at hypothyroidism first. Hypothyroidism refers to decreased production of T3 and T4 hormones. So decreased production of T3 and T4 hormones that results from malfunctioning of the thyroid gland. It's not very common anyway as compared to hyperthyroidism. The T3 and T4 hormones, most of the time, the level decreases when there is an injury or an insult to the thyroid gland. And there is one form of hypothyroidism known as mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is a type of hypothyroidism. And then with mesothelioma, sometimes we even tell it as crisis. It's a severe life-threatening complication of hypothyroidism, right? So it's a life-threatening complication of hypothyroidism that most of the time it's as a result of abnormally low levels of T3 and then T4 hormones. As a result of abnormally low level of T3 and then T4 hormones. And sometimes it can even lead to seizures and all that. It's a complication of hypothyroidism. So if it's not managed, hypothyroidism is not managed, it can lead to the misedema that we are talking about. If someone is having hypothyroidism, how are you going to detect it as nurses? Right, so let's look at the signs and symptoms of hypothyroidism. The first sign that we will talk about is the trousseau sign. Trousseau sign. Okay, so with this sign, it is positive when the carpal pedal spasm is induced by occluding blood flow to the arm for 3 minutes with blood pressure cuff, right? So as a nurse, you can tie the upper arm of the patient with a sphygmomanometer cuff, right? And then you inflate it so that it occludes the blood supply to the arm. So when it occludes the blood supply to the arm for 3 minutes, people who have hypothyroidism, it will cause spasm of the fingers, the carpals, and then the pedals of the fingers, right? So there will be spasm of it, and this is a sign that the person is having hypothyroidism, right? People who don't have low levels of T3 and T4 hormones, there will not be any spasm like that. There is another sign known as the positive Vostek sign. With this sign, once the examiner taps the face of the individual with hypothyroidism, if it's present, the patient will have twitching of or spasm of the facial muscles, right? So that is an indication that the T3 and T4 hormones is also low. Right, so sometimes there is spasm of the facial muscles, including the mouth and sometimes the eyes. Then there can also be blurred vision, there can be cold intolerance, right? And then there can be decreased hearing, decreased sweating. So because it's hypo, right, most of the body metabolic activities decrease, right? So there can be dry skin, fatigue, myalgia, muscle pain, weakness all over, lethargy, there can be low concentration, loss of appetite, bradycardia. So I said everything all the activities in the body decreases. Right? So there can be bradycardia, bradypnea, subnormal temperature, decreased temperature, there can be decreased energy, and then they have decreased libido. So if the person is married, the husband or the wife can do everything, but they will still not have the appetite to have sex because of the decreased libido. There's constant tiredness, there's weight gain. Somebody will ask why there's weight gain even though everything is decreasing. The problem is that they are not eating well most of the time, right? They don't have time to eat or they have decreased appetite. But they gain weight because they are not active. They are always not doing anything. They want to be alone. They don't want to engage in. Because of the low energy, they don't want to engage in activities. So most of the time they gain weight. So these are the signs and symptoms of somebody with hypothyroidism. And then with the management, we will talk about thyroidectomy after we are done with hyperthyroidism. So let's look at some management for people with hypothyroidism. Diagnosing is by means of the thyroid function test. So most of the time, if you want to assess the levels of T3 and T4 hormones to detect hypothyroidism, you can do thyroid function test where the sample of blood of the patient is taken, and then you look at the serum levels of the T3 and then T4 hormones. You can also take a scan of the thyroid gland to also see, right? And then apart from that, you can also give some hormones, right? Oral replacement therapy of thyroid hormones can be given for this patient in order to increase the levels of the hormones. And then finally, surgical operation can also be done, which we are going to talk about in detail when we are done with hyperthyroidism. There can also be cancer of the thyroid gland, which we term as thyroid neoplasm. Thyroid neoplasm, cancer of the thyroid gland. Most of the time is one of the common cancers in the pertaining to the endocrine system, and then it refers to an abnormal growth of the cells of the thyroid gland. So cancer of the thyroid gland is an abnormal growth, just like we've talked about in other systems, right? And then mostly cancer of the thyroid gland is mostly an adenocarcinoma, right? It's an adenocarcinoma. And then there are, let's look at the risk factors for thyroid cancers. The risk factors include radiation exposure. So those who are exposed to radiation frequently, so it could be from radiation therapy or X-ray radiation or even ultraviolet rays radiation from the sun. And then aging also increases one's risk. And then family history, and then gender is more common in women than men, right? And then diagnostic investigations, I've talked about the thyroid function test, serum T3, T4 levels, ultrasound scan, CT scan, MRI can be done for this patient. So depending on the cancer, depending on the stage, a total thyroidectomy can be done, or partial thyroidectomy. So we can do total thyroidectomy or partial thyroidectomy, depending on the stage of the cancer. So depending on the stage of the cancer, you can do total thyroidectomy or partial thyroidectomy. We will talk about the pre and then post-op and then thyroidectomy after we are done with hyperthyroidism in our next lecture. So we will end here, read on hyperthyroidism. After we are done with hyperthyroidism, we will talk about thyroidectomy. So we will talk about the pre-op nursing responsibilities and then post-op nursing responsibilities.